Hello everyone, welcome back to my stream. Tonight we're going to join the Dark Brotherhood, but, in fact what we're doing right here is that we need to read some lore, as I counted the remaining books and approximate number of streams I need to fulfill all my secondary quests, and for the last conclusion, I think that our number of streams is less than the books we have right now. So let's go and read some. Therefore, without further ado, let's read some lore. Or maybe let's wait till some of our spectators join up. Wait, why is there only one spectator right now? This guy should be online, right? Oh, the online meter is not functional anymore. Alright, let's trade with our usual traders here. Blade of Woe. We've got stolen that. Blade of Woe. Well, that absorbs 10 points of health. Let's store everything else. Execution hook. We also got some ingredients to store right now. Let's do that, just that. Some baskets. I stole them from the... Oh hey! Fjordrand, welcome back to our stream. I was explaining that right now our current number of streams left is less than the current number of books we have. Therefore, without further ado, I think we should read some more lore. What do you think about that? The buying game. Oh well, we have that one in our collection for quite a while. By Abigail, Teamstar Dedesian. So many people simply buy the items they need at the price they are given. It's a very sad state of affairs. When the game is really open to all, you don't need an invitation. And it is a game, the game of bargaining, to be played seriously and, I hasten to add, politely. And elsewhere, it is common for the shop owner to offer the prospective buyer tea or sweetmeats and engage in polite conversation before commencing the business. This eminently civilized tradition has a practical purpose, allowing the buyer to observe the wares for sale. It is considered impolite not to accept, though it does not imply obligation on the part of the buyer. Whether this particular custom is a part of the culture or not, it's wise for the buyer and seller to greet one another with smiles and warm salutations, like gladiators honoring one another before the battle. Bargaining is expected all over Tamriel, but the game can be broken if one's offer is so preposterously low that it insults the shopkeeper. If you are offered something for 10 gold pieces, try over 6 and see where that takes you. Do not look like you're very interested, but do not mock the quality of the goods, even if they deserve it. Much better to admire the quality of workmanship, but comment that, regretfully, you simply cannot afford such a piece. When the shopkeeper compliments your taste, smile, but try to resist the flattery. A lot of the game depends on recognizing the types of shopkeepers and not automatically assuming that The rural merchant is ignorant and easily fooled, while the rapacious city merchant is selling shoddy merchandise. Caravans, it should be mentioned, are always good places to go to buy or trade. Knowing what you're buying and from whom is a talent bought only after years of practice. Knowing the specialities of certain regions and merchants before you even step foot in a shop. Recognize too the prejudices of the region. In Morrowind, where I hail from, for example, Argonians are viewed with a certain amount of suspicion. Don't be surprised or insulted if the shopkeepers follow you around the shop, assuming you're going to steal something. Similarly, Norse, Bretons, and Cyrodiils are sometimes treated coolly by merchants in the Somerset Isles. Of course, I don't know any shopkeepers anywhere, no matter their open-mindedness, who aren't allergic with a Khajiit or a Bosmer entrance to their shop. Even Khajiit and Bosmer shopkeepers. If you see something you really like or need, buy it then and there at the best price you can get. I cannot tell you how many times I passed up a rare and interesting relic, assuming that I could find it elsewhere in the region, perhaps at a larger town at a better price. Too late I discovered I was wrong, and when I returned to the shop weeks later, the item I wanted was gone. Better to get a great purchase at a decent price and discover it again at a worse price than to miss out on your opportunities for ownership. Occasionally, impulsiveness is the best buying strategy. Sense the moves of the game and everyone can win. Alright, that was a quick one. Well, we can take some interesting potions for two of our traders and be gone with it. Invisibility. Let's take two of these, just in case. Wait, we took three. Oh well. No, that's no good. Also, we need frostbite venom. Yo, bro, welcome back to our stream. Oh, excuse me. We need one frostbite venom from this container. We just read the buying game book. It's all about trading. I think I liked it. I have placed the fan at the other angle, so I hope that it won't disturb the microphone, but it's really for you to judge. Let's pull up our Volsung mask.
Take a look.
Yeah, we'll take a look. We'll also take your money. Let's go. Also, I need to take a few sips from my calabash. Wait, the camera stopped. What the hell? Wait a bit. I think the camera just didn't know where to stop. Lol. The camera just disappeared. Let's see if we can reanimate it. Yes, we did this. Also, it has some interesting coloring stats. At first it showed my face as yellow. Interesting. So, our plan is this. We need to... Wait, where's our quest? Right, let's visit Winterhold nevertheless and see if Shelder's works are being translated or were translated. After that, we'll head to, I don't know, Windhelm. Let's see. Retrieve the jeweled candlestick from Ben Hlelu's house in Windhelm. After that, we'll turn in the quest in Riften and we'll head for the Dark Brotherhood key. Let's do just that. What the hell is this trader anyway? I turned it the wrong turn.
End up here. I signed that. What do you need?
Stop your stupid chat
Those tearing everything apart and not do so.
and do so. Ahead of our course, what is that? It's Windhelm. Oh, crap. Right, let's head for the Winterhold's Mages College. I hope that the Shelder's works were translated. That should be quick, we have no trade there. What's that? Let's save the game just in case. Two ice piles, alright. Dog and a hunter.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Alright, very well.
Until next time.
Seems good enough for me. The encounter I like without any hostile interaction. Wait, as far as I can recall, we may go around this town for the right. Yeah, indeed we can. Let's do just that. There should be some trolls, but I think they're dead. There's an Imperial encampment on our way. Yet we don't have anything to trade with. Yeah, we don't have it. The only thing we can do when we get to Winterhold College is to read yet another book, after which we'll be able to move on to our other quests. And when we hit the other town, we may as well read yet another book. After which we'll unload even more, and it will be one book less for our Lord to read. So why did you join the Legion? We need to restore our stamina. Let's reduce that. Marvelous. Let's proceed. I wonder, for a long time this is the first time I go around this lighthouse. Oh, we got some horse meat, great. So my hopes are up that I won't need to turn right when I hit the crevice, I mean the ridge of the ice. Damn it, the word just came out of my head. Damn it. Alright, let's go. If we follow up these ruins from the right. Let's go. Whoa, we're out of stamina yet again. At that rate, if we're able to avoid all the encounters, that will be for the best. As we need to reach the Winterhold College as fast as we can. For the most part, I don't know if you agree, but I'm more or less content with my work on the chat. So I'll disable it for now, as there are no new messages there. I'm going to this Winterhold College for one sole purpose. We need a secondary quest, well, to retrieve a book and have a new waypoint when we circle around the map. Hopefully we'll get a book that contains something new that we haven't read yet. Oh, it's 6 AM, or almost 7 even. Well, we don't have anything else to sell. May as well unload everything we have here in our storage and bring it back to Riften. As this town is so poor, it has only one trader. I mean, one real trader who can buy our overpriced stuff. Let's see if we can get a secondary quest from here. Arcanium. We need to reach the library master. Well, the master librarian. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he
May
is.
your next fight bring Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
Have you made any progress translating Shelder's work?
We were able to figure out the last text you brought in. I thought the least I could do is pass the knowledge along.
Alteration is increased to 92. Nice.
Fight well.
Well, he added some points to my skills. Let's see if we can take something from our wardrobe here. Might as well put in some ingredients. Have I really read that? Can't recall. Right, as far as I can understand, there's nothing here we could do unless we read some other book. The Black Arts on Trial by Hannibal Traven, Archmagister of the Arcane University, Imperial City. History. Necromancy, commonly called the Black Arts, has a history that dates back before recorded time. Virtually all the earliest laws of the land make mention of it as expressly forbidden on pain of death. Independent practitioners of the arts of sorcery, however, continued its study. The Psijic Order of the Isle of Artaeum, precursor to our own Mages Guild, also forbade its use, not only because it was dangerous, but their belief in the holy and unholy ancestor spirits made it heretical. Again, despite this, we hear many stories of students and masters who ignored this stricture. When Venus Galerian left Artaeum, he may have disagreed with the Psijics on much, but he also refused to allow necromancy to be taught in the guild. Almost 1,100 years have passed since the time of Venus Galerian, and there have been many archmagisters to lead his guild. The question of necromancy has continued to be asked. The strictures against it in the guild have never been lifted, but attitudes about it have shifted back and forth over the years. Some archmagisters have been inclined to ignore it entirely, some have fought very actively against it, and still other archmagisters have been rumored to be necromancers themselves. In many new roles as Archmagister of the Mages Guild, it is my duty to set policy on this matter. Though I have my own opinions on the black arts, I took counsel with two of the most learned mages in the Empire, Magister Voth Careless of Corinth and Magister Ulysseta Gracog of Orsinium, and we debated for 2 days. What follows are summaries of the salient points of the debate, arguments and counter-arguments which led to the resolution of the Mages Guild on the subject of necromancy. Argument by Master Gracog. Necromancy is poorly understood. We will not make it disappear by ignoring it. As an intellectual institution dedicated to the study of the magical arts and sciences, we have obligations to the truth. Censoring ourselves in our scholarship and antithetical to our mission of neutrality and objectivity. Counter-argument by Master Careless. The Mages Guild must balance its quest for knowledge with responsible caution and ethical standards. It is not censoring a student's course of study to have him proceed cautiously and with purity of purpose. It is not limiting a student's freedom to set rules and boundaries. Indeed, it is essential. Argument by Master Careless. Necromancy is an anathema throughout the civilized world. To embrace it publicly, the Mages Guild would inspire fear and hostility in the populace at large. Venus Galerian wanted this institution to be unlike the Psijic Order, which was elitist and separatist. We ignore public opinion at our own risk. We will certainly lose our charters in many places, including very likely the whole of Morrowind, where sentiment against necromancy is very strong. Counter-argument by Master Gracog. Yes, we should be sensitive to the concerns of the community, but they should not and must not dictate our scholarship. Necromancy, too many uneducated persons, simply means an evil mage. It is madness to limit our work because of prejudices and half-formed understanding. It is an affront to the purpose of objective study to turn our back on a subject merely because of public opinion. Argument by Master Gracog. Necromancers are the scourge of Tamriel. Whether operating independently or in concert with the Sloths or King of Worms, Manimarco, they are responsible for many horrors, animated zombies and skeletons and other forms of the undead. To best combat this menace, we must understand the powers of the necromancer, and we cannot do that by restricting our study of the black arts. Counter-argument by Master Careless. No one is disputing the threat of the black arts. In fact, that is the very essence of my argument against the Mages Guild, making it a school to be taught to our initiates. We can and should know what our enemy is capable of, but we must be careful not to step into a trap of looking too deep into his ways and making those ways our own. We do no one any good if by studying the evil ways we become evil ourselves. Argument by Master Careless. Necromancy is inherently dangerous. One cannot dabble in it. The simplest spells requires the spilling of blood and immediately begins to corrupt the caster's soul. This is not conjecture, but simple fact. It is irresponsible of the guild to teach and thereby encourage a sort of magical study which has proven itself time and time again to bring nothing but terror and misery on the practitioner and world. Counter-argument by Master Grakog. All schools of magic are dangerous to the uninitiated. A simple fireball spell from the School of Destruction can cause great harm when cast by a novice, not only to others but to the mage himself. The School of Mysticism, by its very nature, forces the practitioner to divorce his mind from logic, to embrace a temporary sort of insanity, which one might argue is very like corrupting one's soul. Argument by Master Grakog. The guild already permits some forms of necromancy. The schools of magic are, as we know, artificial constructs, originally formulated by Venice Galerian to divide and thereby simplify study. They have changed many times throughout the years, but at their heart, every master knows they are all linked together. When a student of conjuration summons a guardian ghost, he is touching on the school of necromancy. When a student of enchantment uses the trapped soul, he too may be considered guilty of a black art. The School of Mysticism, as I have stated before, has some kinship with necromancy as well. To state that students may not learn the ways of necromancy is to stifle common skills in the other, more historically legitimate schools of the guild. Counter-argument by Master Careless. Yes, the schools are intertwined, but the standard spells of each school have passed the proof of time. We know that a student of mysticism, properly instructed, will not be permanently harmed by his experience. In many ways, it is a question of extremes, how far we would permit our studies to take us. Necromancy, by its nature, relies on the practitioner going further into the darkness than is wise, virtually guaranteeing his destruction. It has no place in the Mages Guild. Conclusion. The risk of studying necromancy outweighs its usefulness. The guild does not wish to censor the study of any of its members, but it will not tolerate studies in the black arts except in limited form for the purpose of combating its civil adherents. This may only be done by rare individuals who have proven themselves both highly skilled and highly cautious, and then only with my express permission and supervision. Afterward, I regret to acknowledge the truth behind the rumor that Master Ulysseda Grakog was more than an apologist for necromancy, she was a necromancer herself. Upon this revelation, the Knights of the Lamp attempted to arrest her at the guild house in Orsinium, but she made good her escape. We have every confidence in the replacement magister in Orsinium. Though I disagreed, I respected her logical reasoning enough to include her arguments in this book, and I see no reason to remove them. It is disappointing, however, to see that her interest in the truth was nothing more than an euphemism for her slavery to the black arts. This unfortunate situation merely illustrates how essential it is for guild masters to be wary of the lure of necromancy and be vigilant to its practitioners' illustration in our Mages Guild. Well, that was a practical one. Food, horse meat. Well, we'll take it to the other town to sell. Let's go. We're not given the other quest, secondary quest from the Mages Guild or Mages College, as you probably want to correct me. Therefore, we're going to the Thieves Guild. I mean, first we need to drop by the Windhelm and steal one piece of an item. Then we're going to the Thieves Guild, do some unloading, and after that we'll go to the Dark Brotherhood. Hey, Mr. Orc.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry?
Back off, now.
I don't have to take that from you.
Alright. Yeah. There we go. Let's see if you have our 2%.
You'll need to do better than that. I fought worse than you.
92 heal a bit. By heal I mean restore my stamina.
I'll show you a real
2%, baby. I got your glass sword, I got your armor, and yet you're here undressed in the snowy desert. Yay. I also got his 9 pieces of gold. That is a small contribution, but a slightly helpful contribution to our cause. How much do we have? 2,608,000 pieces of gold. I think that's nice. Let's proceed. Alright.
Warning. Sensitive.
Yeah, let's talk.
Clearing with Imperial business.
Free the prisoner. Yes. Run down. %, baby. Damn it.
Your eyes open.
Alright. I'll do that. Alright, we're a bit loaded. Not too much, so we might be able to... Damn it, we're going the wrong way. Damn it. We need to go to Windhelm and to retrieve the golden candlestick. The sole purpose of giving it to the Thieves Guild and enlarging its influence on the world. We need to heal a bit. Whoa, this was painful. With such healing, the descendants went just as epic as we ascended this mountain. Let's go through the board. The stock will be swift. We only need to sell some items, and we only need to steal the golden candlestick, and we're done here. I don't like you. Two-handed weapons, bah. I like using my shield. The only way to stagger my opponents. Let's see here. No, this is the wrong waypoint. Let's see where the local one leads us. Belislalu's house. Alright, let's go there.
Hey, watch it!
Master Locked, huh? Oops. We have entered. Wait, it's below us? Or what? I can't see it on this table. Alright, it's probably on the top floor. Yes, indeed. We'll take it. Thank you very much. Well, we also took some gold. Stuff from the dresser. Dumber of Skyrim, yeah, we'll not take any books. Except these. Right, let's go through the trader. New DC's Cornell Club. Let's save the game first.
I thought the grain quarter would be a
Things have been a lot worse around. Let's sate that appetite.
Damn it. We need to put on Volsa.
It's not the cold of Skyrim. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
Must I say that his prices are shitty.
Have a seat. There should be plenty of space.
I'm not interested in your space. I'm only interested in gold.
I've made enough money. I'm going to return tomorrow. All
Now,
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Why the
Give a
fuck
holler.
everyone
Good to
get
see you.
into this town? I mean,
I
they
just
get into
a few
this.
intrepid souls, trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Why all of them just enter this facility? I want to trade in peace. Oh, have unloaded
You
everything.
come again.
Nice. Now we may proceed to Riften. We mostly have unloaded. Let's go to Skyrim. We need to switch the mask. Yeah, that's better. More protection. Let's take all these 2 side quests from the Thieves Guild and see what we can do to arrange our route to the Dark Brotherhood. Also, we might join the Dawn Guard. I think 2 side quests at the same time will handle. Why the hell there are no waypoints at our current target? Well, that's beyond my reasoning. See for yourself. There are no waypoints south, southwest, or southeast from me. And that's just plain suspicious. Right now we're almost going east. Dragon's Tongue. Oh, hello guys, who are you? The jewels of Sten are nice. A friendly encounter. A rarity we have these days. Ah. I thought that was going to be, for example, an iron ore vein. Oh well. Screw that.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Hey, aren't you a cute lizard? I don't have time for this.
Don't you walk away from me. You're as good as dead.
Well, it for 2% against his stamina, and he didn't survive. What a shame for him. He could survive and plead for mercy. He was just lucky enough to survive through this 2% chance. Who are you?
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the League.
Solitude? Aren't you a bit far off from your target then?
The United Empire was better forever.
Wait, kill this wolf. A troll. Come here, baby. No soldier large enough. Alright. I'll take that. It restores like 45% of our stamina. That's just incredible. This godly-like fish, I mean his stuff, might be sold at short stones. Let's do just that. It's only 1 PM, alright. Seems funny enough.
The mine will be running better.
Mine will be running better thanks
Ever
to
thanks
me.
to you. If you're looking for supply, the finest weapons and armor.
Finest ones. Right, let's see about that. Glass armor, nice. Leather boots. I don't have any potions to sell. Well, that's just about it.
Don't kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
I hurt myself by punching this cart. Why isn't our route is scheduled to run through Riften? It's beyond me. The fuck? I have 2 quests to turn in. 2 of them. And there ain't a single waypoint there. Oh well. I didn't need any waypoint to complete my task. I don't claim to know this map too well, yet as far as I can be concerned, I can, well, drive well where one city is from the another one. So let's go. We have some training to do perform. Yay, finally! We got it. Let's pick up some items from our container. Oh, this stuff is too expensive for our taste. And for the taste of the traders we're going to. Oh, also we need to perform some enchantments. I think 3 of them. Let's do just that. Do you have anything to disenchant? Nothing. Let's do our start with Lesser Soul. Finish and paralyze, as usual. Hey, what do you know? I guess the number of enchantments is 3. Wait. Not the soul trap, but paralyzed. Indeed. You get less and less items to sell. That's a good sign. Just look at the speed. Oh, damn it. I need to unload right away. God damn it. Of course this minor haggling necklace was stolen. What else do you think? Almost perfect. Let's see if we can unload some ingredients.
You ask me, those crabs in the orphanage are better off.
Our just what you see here.
Alright, what exactly can he afford? Maybe some armor this time. Something closer to 700. Nothing to be... nothing to be admired. $105. 57 now. 6. Oh, damn it. Don't have anything that cheap. Wait, I've got this recipe. I'm needing
Safe
recipes.
travels, Landstrider.
If you're gonna buy something, see for yourself.
Speak with my husband. If you're looking for company, I suppose I could do worse.
Thank you,
Come back
Grelka.
when you're ready to spend more gold.
Azura's with just what you see here.
Oh well, I could do better. I could do worse. Well, that was more or less good.
I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
Where the heck is the... Wait, I hope he wasn't killed. Pleasure of inheritance, let's see them. Ogle. Lob. That's not this guy. Where the hell is he at? Well, let's go to the pawn prawn then.
I have all trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I hope he's interested in some overpriced baubles. Nice. Wait,
Oh, a bit of this.
you
and
have
a
some
bit
more
of that.
money for me. It's too early to finish on that. Gold ruby necklace, indeed.
All right then.
Yay, the blacksmith is here. Hey, Bellman.
Been a good... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Indeed. He has suited my needs. I had a need to sell some more items, and he fulfilled that request.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome.
Indeed. Oh yes, I'm welcome here. Nice. Wait, I have a quest journey. That means money.
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
I have exactly heard about you.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind.
The dragon at Autumn Watchtower is dead. I'm here with a bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
500 pieces of gold.
You're welcome in Riften.
I may need to throw out.
What do you need? So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
She throws away her career just to trade with me. Now that's really cute.
Okay.
As Jarl Leila's house
Where
guard,
did I put those
I would ask
Wait, Maven?
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
No, for no reason at all. Let's pick up some more items. Perhaps we'll get better prices and everything. Alright, let's go. We have an alchemist and the Thieves Guild to visit.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
It's
Thanks
a fine
again
day.
for delivering that. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Hell yes, I am. damn it. Oh yes, that's exactly what he wanted to sell.
Don't forget us if you need some
Wait, what? I have sold it, didn't I?
supplies for your journey. This place is... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
Wait, I have sold some stuff, didn't I? I sold something wrong?
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Oh, I bought some stuff. Real. I sold less? What the? That seems just ridiculous. Alright, we'll walk. We'll walk to the Ragged Flagon. No faster way to do this. I didn't anticipate that all the ingredients I buy have more weight than my equipment I sell. So may as well pepper point at me right about now.
Need some sort of... Take a look.
Right, let's sell something heavy. I hope it's heavy enough. Oh, it's this iron dagger, as usual. 600 pieces of gold. Do I have anything that covers that? Nope. Doesn't look like it. But in fact it did. Nice.
Till next time.
I may run again. Ooh.
Take a look.
I think I have a barrel. Yeah. Which worth is higher than usual. One gold piece. No, I don't hear anything else. Oh, it's this head out of my head.
Thank you, Vex. You've always been the most reliable one in the guild.
Reliable?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak
Steal
about it.
anything worth talking about?
I completed the burglar job.
I suppose you want your share now. Here you go.
I heard you're offering extra work.
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
Tell me about the burglary jobs.
Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Good old-fashioned burglary, I'm in.
Good. Here's what you need to do.
What exactly are we
Sorry,
going
lad.
to do?
I've got important things
Windhelm,
to do.
nice.
We'll speak
So,
about it.
what can I do for you today?
I completed the numbers job.
Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal. Oh, for it, more important, we're still... You're in that... We got a long way to go. Eric, best of all, we're still... You're in that... We got a long way to go. But don't let
I
that...
heard
bother
you're
you.
offering extra work.
I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's a more your thing, go talk to Vex.
Tell me about the numbers, John.
Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing.
I'll do it.
But here I thought you was
Damn
a
it.
master criminal. Guess I was wrong. Got lots of jobs on, alright? Anything in the... These marks keep their ledgers all neat and tidy, but they're right for some change, if you know what I mean. Take it?
I'll do it.
Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Bellator's General Goose and Whiterun. Oh, alright, that's... All that is not far from here. Wait, where's Cornelia?
Out with it. Time is money.
The hell with it, where's Cornelia?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Welcome to the cozy... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I handle all the trading in this guild. Just because others can't handle it.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
So, your trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Until next time.
Alright, it's time to conclude our stream for tonight. I thank you everyone for watching this stream. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. I wish you all good nights, sweet dreams, and stay tuned for the next episode of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. At the next of the following stream, we'll do a bit of trading and proceed with all the quests we have picked up.
Watch what you're doing.
We're one of the same. See for yourself.
So, a good night and bye. See you around.
Thanks again for the ice rink. Need something?
You have... Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both? Just get out of here.
If you've got the coin, you'll... Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
I fear that you soon may leave us.
Riften has problems of its own.
Let's sate that appetite. Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
I believed